get some stuff finalized. I'll be up in a second. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Well, hello. This is the second stream of the channel. Hello. Norfolk 578. Hi. How you do? Okay. So there are a few reasons why I'm making this stream. One of the main reasons is, well, as some of you probably already know, those people who are on my server, there's been a lot of delays in uploads. And if I'm honest with you, I'm sorry. All right, it's just so much stuff outside that's been going on, and it's kind of brought that to an abrupt halt. So what I'm gonna be doing right now is what could I do? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you. Sorry if I reply too late. It's just how streams work. So let's see. What could I do? I have quite a few options of things we can do, but one of the main things I wanted to do was, take a little bit of a ride on this, take a, just a ride on this route I just got, and the train we're going to be riding is bum 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 bum. You probably should have guessed it. Is well, if it'll spawn in. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. All right. Yes, the 20th Century Limited. And yes, I did reskin it to its 1940s appearance. So, oh shoot. There you go. Alright. So, I've gone through a bit of this route before. And of course I was just, flying through. I wasn't even on a train. Hello, Berkshire 765. So, again, in case anybody has a, not, in case for those people who are, just joining in, I've been slowing down on uploads, and I'm really sorry. Truly, I am. But in terms of what we're doing right now, what I want to do is implement a little bit of the filming stuff into this. So I'm going to go to join the rail settings and turn down the cab sway, because I probably should have done that for the Don't Stop Me Now video. I like that. So I'm gonna place down my old good little friend I like to use for like 90% of my videos. The flying cam. Like most of the filming shots are done with this little guy. Okay, I don't think that eliminated the capsway. Alright, so let's, if I'm correct, the track should stay parallel. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, yes. That's the talking of a filmmaker. Whew. Okay, that's too much. There are limits for filmmaking. For one, it's not that good of an idea to let the objects get so close to the camera. Let that be a tip. And thank you for that, MohawkNotMountain, because I spent like 3 days on that. And that's for like all the music videos, not just that one. So, and to kind of spice this up a little bit, we're going to change it to a more appealing time of day. Oh, shoot. Okay. That was cool. Okay. What is this doing here? You know what? Actually, this is even better. Okay, that's really cool. I actually forgot where I got this. I think it was from the download station, maybe. Oh, crap. Oh, go back. Oh. Well, that was very anticlimactic, was it? In all honesty, I wouldn't. In all honesty, I wouldn't say that the 20th century fits in this kind of area. If it had more mountains, it'd probably fit. Oh, hey, Brandon. Oh, shoot, where am I? Okay. Put the old invisible interior that I made on most of K&L's products. So that way I can just roam freely around the engine and get shots like this. Even though I've never gotten a shot like this in my video, I don't think. Maybe I have, but just like at a different angle. I don't know. Filmmaking is weird sometimes. It really is. So we've got 5 people watching now. I mean, of course, because it's a stream, it's probably delayed. That's alright. I mean, at least it's up and running. It's better than no stream. Ooh, woo, what's this? Are we heading into a town? I see. Alright. Works. Oh. Yeah, that's TRS19 for you. Eventually you get used to that. Just blowing a whistle randomly. Like the one engineer from that drove 4501. Couldn't stop blowing the whistle. Oh boy, here we go. Now we're getting to a crossing. Now we actually have a reason to blow the whistle. In my earlier videos, like, in every shot, I would just blow the whistle. Okay, that was a bit delayed. I kind of I was too late on that one. That's alright, I think I still got it done. Oh, another crossing. Right. Oh, that went better. Now, what's this? I wondered what this was. That looks cool. Oh, you know what? Looking at all of this reminds me. If any of you want to know what this route is, it's on the download station. It's UMR 2019, but that's for the TRS19 version. If you want a Transient Era version, you just go to the download station and you search UMR 2018, and that'll get you the Transient Era version. TS12 users, I don't know. I literally just found out about this route, and right now I only know that the TRS19 and Transient Era versions are available. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Let's see if oh, you're playing Roblox, the makeshift Minecraft. Oh shoot, got too close there. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of a glitch in the swaying there. Woo! Man, I just now realized that 145 miles an hour. Yeah, I may or may not have modified the engine spec. Probably more than I should have. Oh boy. Probably much more than I should have, to be honest. Dang. Oh my. Oh, beep beep to you too. Alright, so, let's see. This kind of looks like an area that would have, like, a maze of crossings. See, like this one right here. Wait. No, that's a bridge. Wow, okay. So where am I right now? Okay. Oh, okay. I have a long way to go. A very long way to go. Whoa, okay. Because where I'm trying to get is oh yeah, I have the GTW U3B already. It's a good pack. I love the whistles. Ghost car. Try. I don't dare it. I don't get it. Let's see. Oh wait, ghost. Oh, he's talking about the car that phased through the train. Okay. Oh, all right. Took me a second. Well, you know what? I don't think that the Dreyfus should be alone on the main line. No, 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 no. Heck no. I think he should have a little bit of a friend to join him. So what am I going to grab out? L2A Mohawk, attack. I challenge your approaches. And yes, this is custom. Not completely made by me. It's a long explanation, but no, probably won't be. It won't be sent out. So please don't ask. Don't freaking bombard me for it, please. Where'd it go? Oh, I see. Oh, I see it. Never mind. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh. Go. I got it. Uh-oh. 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 Blah, blah, blah. Crap, 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 crap. Fart, fart, fart. Okay. Whew. I put it on the wrong track. Come on. Oh, hey, Dan. Okay. That's enough for the L2A. Thing's pretty slow anyway. It's unfinished, so... I mean, I got the, I got a J1E right here. Again, private. Oh, come on. Please let me catch up. Jeez. Sheesh, man. Okay, so I gotta hurry with this, because the longer it takes for me to set up the strain, the farther the Dreyfus is gonna get away from me. Okay. And yes, it's not uncommon that the New York Central had like 3+ baggage cars. That was normal. It has the same whistle because, well, it's prototypical. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I probably should have updated the engine spec. Oh my god, this is gonna okay. Oh god, I probably that was a mistake. That was most definitely a mistake, hitting the shift key there. Because I probably just, yeah, I drove the Century farther away. Ooh. Oh, jeez, okay. Has it become a race? H1E, boy. I don't have an H1E. If I did, I'd place it down and have these two race. Oh, I object. Okay, most of you won't get that. Yes, I'm slowing down. I am indeed slowing down. I just want to give the J1E some time to catch up, for God's sake. I just kind of left it to dust. And I don't want to leave my boy J1E to dust. I don't want to leave no NYC engine to dust. It's not what I do. Yeah, come on. Give this guy some time. H1E, J1E. Oh, I say. Oh my god, it's had so much time to pick up speed and it's only gone to 50 miles an hour. 55. I don't think the J1Es will really like that. I mean, that fits more of a that more so fits like a 210-4 or 210-2. That's 210-2 acceleration. Let's see. 64, 65. Actually, 66. Yeah, it's actually not as bad. Not bad. I mean, this is maybe like an average number of coaches. I'm not sure. I mean, anything lower than that would probably be too short. Probably much too short. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm coming up on the Dreyfus. Stalled up here, I think. Let's see. Where is the... Oh, I see it. Okay. Just past the red signal. Oh my god. Wow. I'm a freaking... Look at this mastery of stopping right in front of the red signal. I'm definitely not like a whole 2.5 coaches and a tender and an engine past the signal. Definitely not. Oh, howdy, bro. Come on, J1E. Don't fail me, J1E. Come on. 70 all you can do? Come on. Yes, I'm literally getting competitive with this. Come on, realistic mode driving fixes everything, don't it? Not really. Because it kind of makes things worse. More difficult. Hold up. Sorry about that. Alright, where is this? 71 miles an hour. Alright, I'm getting closer. My goal is to get these two neck and neck. Dreyfus is just sitting down here admiring the cars below. Oh, I wish I was a car. Oh, hey, Andrew. Didn't expect to see you here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, speed up. Come on. From the NYC. You gotta speed up some point. Come on. 53.42. I'm just gonna pull a true MohawkNotMountain, and I'm gonna do this. You can't have a MohawkNotMountain channel without this. Not a bit of wheel slip, maybe a little bit of a freaking derailment and a crash and a full crash at the end. Who knows? It's a MohawkNotMountain channel. Without a doubt, something's gonna crash. Oh, I see him. Oh, I see it. Alright. Gotta get this right. Where am I? That's... Again, yeah, I know I'm asking that again, but seriously, I need to know where I am. Because... Okay, I'm heading in the right direction of where I want to be going. Okay, yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. Okay. Because where I want to get to is here, where it's well, if it'll stop lagging. Oh, for Christ's sake! It's okay. It's did I get overtaken already? No, can't be. Oh, come on. Come on, Huddy. Come on, Hood. Can't do nothing, Hood. Hood. Now, there's something else I've been, up to. That being, I've been experimenting with engine specs. Dan, if you're still watching, I think you know where this is going. So, for all the people that are interested in the whole freaking story, I'm not that interested. But I just did this to, give it an experiment. No harm in that, right? But, so, with this, oh crap. Oh, I heard a little bit of a... Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then the bell. Not really much change with the bell, but what I was talking about with the engine spec is, if I can get a better view. Alright, here we go. So, what I meant what I was talking about when I said engine spec was, it was this. Yes, I did a wheel slip engine spec. So, yeah. This will actually be useful for future videos. Anything having to do with crashes or anything of the sort. Like crashes, near derailments. Any point where you would have to actually slam on your brakes and throw the engine literally in reverse and just full throttle to the point where the wheels start slipping in reverse. This will be useful for that, because what I used to do in the past, well, specifically, if y'all remember the remastered Runaway video, the one with Canadian National 89, that was the way the frozen wheels were done was I cloned the bogies, and then I took out the animation file. So, because the animation was gone, the bogies just stayed still. There was no moving. So, like, I could accelerate and deaccelerate the engine, but the driving wheels would not turn. So, in between shots, I switched it out for the clone of the engine with that bogie. And that's how I filmed this shot of the drivers frozen in place. So, that's how I did it in that video. I know I just said that, but I'm nervous. It's another live stream. It's but it's only kind of an experiment for my channel, because, well, it's not really been that active. Hey, I just heard you talking about the engine. Okay, so top speed and engine spec. Is that what you mean? So, okay, yeah, that is what you mean. So, if you go into the engine spec config file, you will see something. Let's see if I can open an engine spec and I'll paste it into the chat for you. So I'm just gonna get like one of my random engine specs. Just like the first one I can open up. But you will get something like that. Change that to... Don't set it to 40, okay? Do not set it to 40. I know I typed 40, do not set it to 40. Because that will make it do maybe like 70 miles an hour. So to get it to 10, I've never done it before. I've never done 10. But you could try something like, you know, maybe 5. Not sure. 5, 3. Try 4. And where you put this is in the engine spec config file in the motor container. Right, what train is this? This is just the old, you know, if you don't know, the old Clinchfield 311 story. I honestly don't listen to it at all. I just made that just for, you know, shits and giggles. Just to goof around, I just made that. Let's see what else I got that I can, you know, run. Whew, man, I got a bunch of Danish stuff. Wait, no, not Danish. This is actually Czechoslovakian stuff. I think these are MSTS converts. And I honestly really like them. I mean, look at this. I like this. I love international stuff like that. So we also have the, oh my, yes. So, got a bunch of CSD stuff. CSD is the Czechoslovakian things. Alright. Let's see how many U's I can get in the chat when I place this down. Just waiting on it. Remember, it's delayed for me. It's delayed for me, so let's see. Anything? Nick went with a CSX. Yes, that is CSX. It kind of says it on the side there. So we have. Yes, I'm saying we and not I, because you know, we all in this together. All members of the MNN channel, you know, we're all in this together. This isn't my game. This isn't, you know, my route. It's our route. Don't play the USSR anthem, please. I don't have that ability with OBS Studio. Oh! How did I come up with the idea to Denver, Colorado Western? Oh, man, okay, that is a really long explanation, but if you want to know, I can tell you. But 4501, that is a lot. Or Seth, that is a lot of views. And I agree with you. But the idea of the Denver and Colorado Western, you know, that reminds me, I might want to do a Q&A later. But the idea of the Denver and Colorado Western sprouted from this really old series that I used to write with a friend. It was called 7 Days. And on my channel, the Rails of Adventure crashed at 10:39 p.m. That was a scene from the series. But since then, I have actually discarded the series. I completely deleted it, and just it's over with for me. But the story went as these three guys working on the railway. Uh, every day they got into like heavy shit. Like one scene, they were being chased on the main line in a New York Central L2 by a tornado. Yes, a tornado. And they had gotten every single boxcar of their train flown off the track. And, okay, now I'm just talking about that scene in particular. But Denver, Colorado Western, I really wanted... It kind of goes back even before that series. At the time, I really wanted a model railroad. I wasn't sure of what scale it would be, but I had a good idea for the name. I spent like maybe 10-15 minutes trying to come up with something. And then eventually Denver and Colorado Western came out. And I thought, that's a good name. I think I'll go with that. So I planned like things like the layout, like the model railroad. It was going to be HO scale, HO/HO in 3. But eventually I decided, you know what, I need a logo for it. And so I spent about maybe like a day and a half making the logo you know now as, the MohawkNotMountain logo. But in reality, it's a DNCWR logo. But the Denver, Colorado Western is kind of my fictional railroad, as you already know. But, I thought it was a really good idea because many good things came out of it that reflected on not only my channel, but the things I do on the daily as well. So, Denver, Colorado Western, it didn't really have, much of a heavy development, evolution, if you want to say that. But I did, throughout the times I had made the DNCWR, the route has gone through many changes, and many things were added, like things like special landmarks that are references to the previous series. For example, McLean Pass and Shonash Ravine. Shonash Ravine, the name came from Back to the Future 3. It was a ravine with the same name. And McLean Pass was the last name of one of the characters, McLean. So, as far as I know, that's really like the only kind of heavy evolution of the Denver and Colorado Western. Other than that, it's really just a railroad that I sprouted in my head, and eventually I, shared it with others, and they liked the idea, so I kept going with it. And I inspire y'all to do the same thing, create a railroad of your own. And you'll see just how fun it is. Because it's your railroad, you can do whatever you want with it. And if people have a problem with it, they can go stick a broom up their arse. But, when you have your own railroad, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be realistic. It can be just a bunch of trestle bridges in the sky if you want it. I don't care. I mean, why am I saying I ain't restricting you. If y'all want to create your own railroad, go ahead. And by the way, I'm talking to those people who don't have their own railroad. For those people who do have their own railroad, who have already created one like me, Don't pay attention to whatever I'm saying. May sound like gibberish to you. It's kind of like those times where first day of school, come in, teacher starts, blabbering about stuff that you already learned the previous year. And that's before you realize that, how important that is. So, anyway, back to this. And if any of y'all have any more questions, you can ask. And you may make your own series. Alright. Well, I might need to make a video saying, so you want to make your own series. But making a series is a really extensive, long, sometimes even confusing, and a little bit of a struggling process. At least it was for me. But I got help with it. That's a shout out to 2816 Productions and the Last 819 for helping out. But thanks to them, the cooperation they gave, the series, rocketed forward, made everything so much easier. And frankly, I'm thankful for that. So if any of y'all two are watching right now, 2816 Productions, Dan, or Last 19 Zach, thank you. Thank you for, participating. Anyway. See, oh, I also have a little bit of a little shade. It's actually not a shade, it's a Williamette. But I like it. Me like it. Yes. But in terms of explaining, oh boy. Hey, Nevin. Definitely good to see you here. We have a Shay. Oh. Williamette, okay. Shays and Williamettes are so similar. They only have one single difference between them. And that difference is, the valve gear types. Shays use Stevenson, Williamettes use wall shirts. Which in my opinion is kind of weird. But, hey, it's, gets the job done. So. He'll give you a bad time. You want to have a bad Hudson River time? Oh, okay, that was awful. Oh, Dan, should we, should I say, the jingle for the NYC, like, by the river. Should I? I really think I should. Oh wow, okay. Oh, number 7 right here. 7 is not a completely custom model. It's, again, that's me. But number 7, it may, I don't know, it may or may not surprise you, but this actually started as Cass Scenic Railroad number 5. The whistle was made by, can't remember if it was Snaky Face Gaming or LNER Mallard 4468, but they made this whistle. One of them made the whistle. I can't remember. It uses a bell. It uses a bell for my from my Klondike Kate model. That one is mostly custom. Most of it is custom. And in case you're wondering what that looks like, I'm sure you are. And here we go. Klondike Kate number 4. The engine that is sitting in the Como Roundhouse. And man, it's such an adorable locomotive. It's so tiny and so compact. I love it. Whistle is custom. Now this, unlike most of the models I've shown, this may actually be released for download, free download, on the CSLW website, Carlsbad Steam Locomotive Works. I think that's what it is. I haven't got the true pronunciation of it yet. I might try to get this on there. Of course, it needs a few more work, a bit more work. Yes. The Don't Stop Me Now video. Love it. Thank you for the compliment on the camera shake. At first, the first video was god awful, the camera shake. But throughout the times of editing with the software, I, got the hang of it. Got a feel for how it works and everything, and, it just got better and better. Yes, don't ask how the freaking locomotive is riding on standard gauge track. It's just a mystery. It's got a little bit of an interior, which you've gilt only in the inside. Still need to clean up some stuff here, like maybe I think the air compressor needs some smoothing on them. And the drivers, I think I just need to model new drivers because these are Ben Neal's drivers, and honestly, I don't like them. I don't like the way they look on this. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You think I can let that slip by? No. It looks like freaking someone just like came down with a friggin' fever, just sneezed all over it. And can't have that. Can't have somebody sneezing all over my Klondike. And I got a little bit of a cog locomotive. I didn't say what you think I said. It's a unnamed railway. It's more fictional than a realism. That's really what I was going for here. But it does have a really kind of smooth sounding whistle. It's really smooth and coot. This whistle is recorded from the Mount Washington Cog Railway in New Hampshire, I think. I don't know if it's a new. What's with that message retracting? What you gonna say? You better come out and say it, boy. I saw it now. Okay, I really need to change that bell. That bell is like, oh my. Okay, the bell. My, the bell. And I just decided to make this little 060 for okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. But, I don't know what's up with that. And then I just kind of worked off of that and made a little 262. Not the best. Truly not the best. Let's see what other stuff. There are other stuff I've done. Oh, yeah. This is still a heavy work in progress. Don't mention Thomas. Alright, there you go. I mentioned it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put him up, boy. Put him up, boy. Let me see them fist. I'm just kidding. Alright. We have, oh boy. Texas and Pacific 316. It is not lettered yet, but it is still a big work in progress. Yes, Snowden, but American. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I also have Colorado 71s, TNP I1, and I'm starting to reskin it too. I think I might do a little bit of kit bashing as well. TNP 316, since it is originally from my Ben Neal model, it can be released. I just, gotta finish some stuff. This, however, cannot. This cannot, because Colorado 71, the model was payware, and as y'all know, redistributing payware, I don't go down that road. Okay. However, it did make a whistle. Not the best, but the audio of TNP 316 was the best I could find. The audio that's used on this. And as for the whistle on 316, this was made by none other than the last 819. Excellent whistle. Excellent whistle. I'm keeping it. So, TNP 316 is, it's good right now. The engine itself is, I still got to do some more, mesh work and stuff on it. Still got to letter, put some proper driving wheels on it. Might just make new ones altogether. And I haven't even started on a tender yet. This is literally just a Ben Neal tender that I just repainted. Well, submodels do age well. I mean, this is from a, TS06. And, hey, I'm a TRS19 player. I will accept this gladly. However, I do think that the Texas and Pacific lettering right here is a bit too low. We'll go out and say that. And, you don't think you can hear them. Oh boy. Oh shoot. I've had the game volume turned down the entire time. See, I told you. Alright. What software can I use when I do some kit bashing? Main softwares you can use is Blender. You can use Blender. You can use Train's Mesh Viewer. And keep in mind, when you get Blender, you have to install the Train's Mesh Importer / Exporter. Have to get that. Or else, you ain't kit bashing nothing. You can't, export as, a .obj object file and expect that to show up in the game. Because it only accepts IM files. But since, you couldn't hear the whistle before, I'll just play it now. Again, thank you, the last 819. He's offline right now, I don't think he's watching. Yeah, he's not watching. And now TNP 610. The idle file though, oof, man. Well, cab controls, okay, cab controls, not the same. Not the same as general mesh. Cab controls, what they probably mean by cab controls is animation for all the levers and stuff. That's not what you want with this kind of thing. But, let's see if... What other things? Alright. Okay, I have a really evil idea. going to exit TRS19. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the AFK screen there, but in reality, I'm not actually AFK. It's just, I don't have any other screens to put on. I haven't made much, okay? I'm unprepared for this kind of thing. But, why don't we, you know, play something more appealing to the eye? Well, it's Blender source files, but, well, yeah, maybe Blender source files, but I'm talking about the, you know, the model itself. Like the files itself. They couldn't be for, they, like, sometimes they're misleading, you know. I mean, you never know. Oh, sorry about that black screen. I'll be back there. Let me just set up a... Just, you know, play some, crap. Darn. Window. How the heck do I do that noise? Y'all probably can't hear. I mean, I can hear y'all. There we go. Let's play something bit less, you know, bit less train related. Welcome, boys, to Slender the Arrival. Alright. We're about to, well, gotta play some Slender the Arrival, and I'm going to shit myself. Alright, let's go. So, let's see. I am actually kind of not. Well. Alright. Oh my, how did this tree get here? Oh my. Keep in mind, I probably won't be able to see y'all's messages. So if I ever get to like some kind of stop at point, then I'll look at them. The thing is, when I reach like a certain part of the map, it immediately starts switching to nighttime. It's really kind of strange, honestly. It's scary. Listen, I'm scared easily, so this will be fun for y'all, torture for me. Alright. I can do this. I can handle it. Crap. Oh my, the door isn't open. It always is. Okay. Even though it's the first stage, and I've played it many times before, I still freaking, I hate it. Still hate it. Still hate it. Still hate it. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What was it? Come out of wherever you are, friggin' Slendy Tendy. One of the bees, man. Okay, we saw a little bit of a tree just popped up out of nowhere. That's perfectly normal. Slendy Tendy, where you be? Slendy Tendy, why you me? I don't know. I'm just really on edge. because of this game. Puts me on edge all the time. Writing on the walls here, can you see it? Oh my god. Frickin'. Ugh, get in the room. Alright, so... Don't be out here, don't be out here, don't be out here, please don't be out here. Don't be out here. Don't be out here. Don't be out here. Right, don't be out here. Don't be out here. I don't want to shit myself too soon. Really don't want to shit myself too soon. I already don't want to go back to the house. Oh look, a generator. What be generator here? Oh! Hey, buddy, how's it going? You, considering applying for the NBA? You're kind of tall. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay, okay, alright, I'm going, alright, I got it, you don't want to talk? Fine, 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 I got it, alright. Oh, what the fuck? So much glitch. What the hell? What the hell? Where are you? Oh, you're right there, I see you. Come on. Ugh. Ass. I wanna walk over here. I wanna get close. Ah! It gets me every time. It's like making noise. Oh boy, oh boy! Gotta freaking play some Son of the Arrival. Okay, that was awful. Vicky, what are you doing in here? Oh. Goofy, get the fuck out! Guys, will you just leave? No, shut up, bitch. It's not actually a requirement, but you can go in. Ah! God, it gets me every time. Just looking at him. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Is that wood nicely textured? Ah! Come on. Too early. Way too early. Whew. Somebody's got some anger issues. Remind me not to go back there, please. Alright, thank you. If I die, I'm ending the stream. I am disappointed. Oakside Park. Come have fun and wake up the next morning to find that your son is missing. And dead. Piano noises. Wow.
Slender, the arrival.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, I know. Alright, let me check and see if there's anything new. Hold on, I want to switch to back to TRS19 for a minute. Because I just remembered that I am in the process of making a route. A route based around maybe based around my series. Somewhat. In truth, it's actually part of the DNCWR. What else gives you encouragement? Oh. Sorry about that. Just, technical difficulties. Please stand by. Okay, it's for some reason not recording my screen. And I ain't recording, what do I do? Alright, well, why is this still called first stream of the channel? It's, you know, not the first. But, well, I guess that's all I got. I kind of went downhill pretty quick. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this small mini stream. And I'll see y'all in the next video, next stream, next maybe chat on the DNCWR Discord, which I might put the link up for again. But on that note, this has been MohawkNotMountain, and have a good day.